Happy International Pet Month. I'm just kidding, there's no such thing. Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back. This month is a really special month for me. Last year this month I adopted Lucy. He was dumped by the trash can, his mom and him. But somehow, long story short, his mom didn't really want to stay with me, so she just left many times, and Lucy is the one who stick around. So it's been like more than a year. When I adopted him, he was like very small, very young, I think around a month old, more or less. So he was like basically, a baby. He was really cute, small, but also really ugly. I hate to say this, but my cat, he really had like, a big nose. I'll show you the pictures. Wait. His other features like the face and other things are really small, and there's only one highlighted point. But I really loved him because he was like very clingy. He was following me anywhere, and then whenever I sat down, he will climb onto my lap and just sit there, or climb onto my shoulders and just hang out. Whenever I was lying down, he would come onto my chest and he would just sleep there, sometimes even for the whole night. He's now like a year old, so I think he's in his teenager pace that he stay away from the parents. But that's okay, I totally get it. That he's not as clingy as before. But still, he chooses to, be with me every day because he has had the opportunity to run away if he wanted to. So many. As you can see in my previous video, he was supervised all the time, but there were times he could just, run away. He's so fast, I wouldn't be able to catch up. In this video, I will be telling you what you should consider if you are thinking of getting a cat or possibly even adopt. So firstly, adopting them is like, it's more or less the same as having a baby, except for like they don't have to go to school. If you're getting them for the first time, you'll notice they will disturb your sleep schedules, and they will also, destroy your things. Okay, when I first adopted Lucy, I had to like potty train him, and his mom and his destroying most of my things. My drawing book was like covered in piss. I couldn't really, punish them because that was my choice. Okay, I choose to adopt them. So sometimes they just start meowing at 2 a.m. and go on a rampage mode. So it's not, easy to adjust to your new schedule. Losing your sleep is not a good thing. And you should also consider if you're moving a lot. Personally, I've moved like 3 times, and whenever I move, Lucy is always with me. I never had a thought of, just dumping him anywhere or just giving him away. I see so many reasons that people give away their cat is because they are moving. That shouldn't be, an excuse. Another thing I would really, really, really love to suggest is that just please adopt the ones who needs a shelter. There are so many cats who needs food, who needs shelter. They need them the most. So I suggest you adopt those who need shelter or food. Here in Yangon, there are some pages or Facebook groups that you could just look up, and there are so many available cats or dogs. I will put them down in the description box below. You can check them out. Another thing is that if you're a teenager who has little to no income and you have to rely on your parents or your guardian to adopt a cat or a dog, you should really talk to them about it. Because no matter what people say, some people will say that, the cats or the dogs will grow on your parents. It's not necessarily true. You'll have to spend money on your cat or your dog because they will need food, sometimes, just treats, or if you live in an apartment, your cat will also need twice, cat scratch and pulse, or cat twice. So they need to get vaccinated once a year or once every 6 months. So you need money for that. Some people would say that it's not really necessary, but it's not true, because if your small cat gets the flu, the vaccinated cat is less likely to die because they're already vaccinated. That's how vaccine work, right? The vaccine reduces the chance of them dying if they get the cat flu, because most cats cannot tolerate this cat flu. I've seen many cats die because of it. So you have to vaccinate your cat, you have to find your cat food, treats, or toys, whatever you need money for that.